seconds and counting.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Anish, and today we're going to be previewing the Rockets versus Trailblazers Summer League game. It's the last game of the Summer League for us, and the main storyline of this game is this going to be the Josh Christopher show? And obviously you have Sengun out, you have Jalen Green out. Sengun was declared out for the Summer League just because of coaches. Didn't want to play him anymore because we already seen what he's shown, so don't want to risk a chance of injury, and that's the right decision. Obviously, us fans wouldn't like it too much, but I can see why they made that choice, and they wanted to try to play the other guys, see what they can bring. And so, obviously, not the greatest decision on fans' perspective, but I can see why they made it on a coaching perspective. And we play against a veteran-laden Portland Trailblazers Summer League team. Obviously, they have Michael Beasley, Emmanuel Mudiay, and Ken Farid. He didn't play in their last game for the Blazers against the Suns, but we'll see if he plays this game. And I think this will be a great test for Josh Christopher and Usman Garuba in that regard. And Usman Garuba, he hasn't had the greatest Summer League game. He's been doing pretty good on the defensive end, really hustling for rebounds, blocking other guys. But on the offensive end, not so much. But I feel like we shouldn't really judge him too harshly, because he did just play in the Tokyo Olympics, and there's jet lag involved, there's some exhaustion involved. So I think we should wait our judgments for that. But I think as far as G League assignments go in the future, I see just with so many roster spots that we have, I think Josh Christopher and Usman Garuba might be sent to the G League just to see how they do. And I feel like this is kind of going to be, this upcoming game is kind of going to be like that G League setting where Josh Christopher is going to be the main guy, and he's going to be going against some NBA veterans, and which exist in the G League as well. And so I feel like this is kind of like a simulation of that. And so obviously some guys didn't play in our last game for us against the Magic. Marcus Foster didn't play for us, Trey Phillips didn't play, Jalen Tate didn't play, Kyrie Thomas didn't play, and Marcus Foster didn't play. So all those guys didn't play for us. So maybe they do play for us this game. Tremont Waters played a lot of minutes for us. He played 31 minutes for us last game, and that was incredibly excessive. He shot terrible. I mean, he shot 11% from the field, 20% from three, and he was atrocious. I really hope he doesn't get that many minutes this game. I really hope those minutes go more towards, obviously, Josh Christopher, KJ Martin, Armani Brooks. Anthony Lamb, he was kind of surprising for us. He shot 45.5% from the three, and that's what I was mentioning from our first preview, is that Anthony Lamb, when you give him the opportunity to be himself, I guess, he's gonna actually stand up, kind of step up to that. And obviously he isn't the greatest on defense, of course, and he has a lot of up and down games, very inconsistent, but he does have these types of games as shown versus the Magic, where he can go off at any given time. And Cole Anthony was actually surprised that he did go off, so that was kind of funny. But Justin Anderson is another veteran that I'm looking at. A lot of people in our Justin Anderson video really complimented how he would be great for the young players, and so I would like to see more of that connection. He didn't shoot off too well in the Magic game, but it'll be interesting to see how he kind of defers to the young guys, how he plays his role. And he's a good culture guy, I guess. And Matthew Hurt, who he recently signed to a two-way contract, want to see more from him. His specialty is shooting the three ball, but we haven't really seen too many games of him doing so. So I think Matthew Hurt, he will definitely need to get more opportunities and get more minutes, and take away minutes from Tremont Waters, please. And the Portland Trailblazers, on their end, I mean, there isn't too many key matchups. I know Greg Brown, a lot of Blazers fans are raving about him, and he was a great guy, great prospect. I think he was one of the guys who I wanted coming out of the NBA draft, but I knew he was projected to be like a second round pick or so. So I'm glad he landed in a decent situation. with the Blazers, and he didn't get too many minutes. He played 15 minutes. Maybe he'll play more this game, maybe not, but I think there isn't any really key matchups. It's more so really seeing how Josh Christopher kind of does as the main guy. I mean, you also have KJ Martin, of course, and Usman Garuba. So it's gonna be those three guys and Armani Brooks, of course. So it's gonna be those four guys to really look for and see how they do without having guys like Jalen Green and Sengun to bail them out, because that's what was happening. And so I know a lot of people might not be interested in this game because there is no Sengun or Jalen Green, but I think it's a good test for Josh Christopher and the rest of the young guys to see if they can prove themselves. And so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know your thoughts on this upcoming matchup at 4 p.m. And as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Thank you all for watching. Peace.